Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is the review to my blind commentary blind reaction to this show, episodes 8 to 10. That's right, we have Death Parade, and my Blu-ray for Death Parade did show up, so I have added this to the collection. It did show up, which is great. I'm very excited to have this in my collection. Of course, I still have 2 episodes left, which I am very excited for, but nonetheless, it is cool to have another series that I've reacted to in the collection. Of course, I continue to react to series, so it's a give and take, but it's still great to pick up some Death Parade, so I'm definitely happy with that. And yeah, I've made some more, like, I guess, substantial purchases, because this was pretty cheap. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cheap, so I mean, it's a pretty small series and everything, so that's kind of cool. But there were some other things that I picked up that I'll show off probably whenever I do the next update video, which, if I had to guess, I'll probably do an update video on June 1st, because assuming that I have the perfect May, I will probably open up June with an update video, and I'll probably, in the process, maybe announce some series stuff, but also show off whatever I've bought. I'm not going to be buying anything for quite a while, because I spent, a fair bit of money on bolstering my collection, but that's kind of what I tend to do. I usually, buy a decent bit, but then I don't buy anything for quite a while, and I won't for a while. I feel pretty good about that. I actually have filled up a lot of room on that shelf. Of course, there's a lot more room because there's a thing I have on the shelf that I've actually almost made it to that point where it's just some random electronic stuff there. But yeah, no, my shelf is looking pretty good with my anime Blu-rays. I actually have quite a few, and I feel pretty good about that collection now. It's looking pretty nice, and it's a unique collection of things, and everything up there I've reacted to, which, to be fair, I mean, most of the anime I've watched, I would say, has been on this channel. I mean, obviously, I watched some anime before the channel, but for the most part, most of it is up there. Or a bunch of the series I've done is up there, and it's really cool, and I definitely I like it's fun to look at. I definitely like it, even though most of it, to be honest, is purely for collection purposes, because I have the files anyways. I might actually use this one though, because this is a series. I think Death Parade would be a series that my mom would really enjoy, so whenever I'm hanging out with my mom, I might bring this along, because I think she would really like this. I think this is, like, really up her alley of stuff she would like, and I think she would really appreciate it. And it's a short series, so we could get it. We could if I'm hanging out with her one day, we could watch the whole thing, which is pretty sick. But yeah, no, I really enjoy Death Parade, and I'm really excited for those final 2 episodes. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be probably really sad, but also beautiful. We'll see. But there's also going to be some tense stuff, because obviously Oculus has this whole thing going on. But I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. I can't wait, though. Obviously, links down below to my reaction on Breach TV and Mega. Of course, that could change if you're watching this well in the future, and one or both of those sites just aren't viable anymore. But at the time of posting, Breach and Mega are the redirect links to the reaction. As for my review, I continue to talk about the fact that Death Parade's really cool. And obviously, we are almost done with Death Parade. The next Death Parade video will be the series finale, episodes 11 and 12, because we've already done the first 10 episodes and Death Billiards, so we're almost done. That'll be really cool to see. And I really can't wait, to be honest. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it's going to be awesome. I might even be watching it. I don't know. I mean, obviously, my mall will be updated one way or the other, but I might honestly be watching episodes 11 and 12 in the next, like about 45 minutes or so after recording this, half hour or so after recording this, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's almost 10 at night, and I just wasn't hungry for a while. I picked up dinner before recording the video. That's why I still had my hat on the first episode of the reaction. But I basically picked up dinner and was like, okay, I just was not in the mood to make something, so I just pick up turkey club sandwich, some fries. It's like, I'll eat it later, but I'll get the recording done, and hopefully by the end of the recording I'll feel more hungry, and I'm feeling a bit hungry now, so it worked out pretty well. But obviously for you guys, that's all in the past, because it'll be the 11th, not the 10th. So yeah, this is yesterday, Shark over here. But yeah, no, this was these were really good episodes. I think episode 9 was probably my favorite episode of Death Parade, but I also loved episode 10, and episode 8 was really good too. So this set in general was probably my favorite set. I don't think I had as emotional of a reaction to this set as some of the others, but just from a psychological standpoint, from a just purely fucked up standpoint, and from a narrative standpoint, this episode was absolutely phenomenal, specifically episode 9, but this set was amazing in general, and I really love how this show is kind of coming to its end, even though obviously this is a rather short form, series, so you could say basically a mini series when you talk about a one core anime that is designed to not continue after that, to not get a second season adaptation. This is a pure kind of one core deal, and it's really cool. It's really cool to see that, because I feel like it's structured really well because of it, and I feel like the premise of this series really works when it's not oversaturated, which is one of the reasons why I really am happy that this series is as short as it is. But on the flip side, the show is really good, and I really like the characters, so I kind of wish that they were in more, but I feel like this show is designed for the structure, for the kind of episode count it has, so it works out in the end. Obviously, like I said, the next reaction in the one slot in the rotation will be the Death Parade series finale, and then after that we will be jumping into Nisei Monogatari, the third installment, or I guess part 3 of my 7-part Monogatari reactions. And I say 7 parts because there will be, there's 6 breaks in my Monogatari reactions. There's the one after Bake, the one after Kizu, the one after Nisei, the one after Neko, the one after Koi, the one after Koyomi, and then that's the last one. Yeah, the one after Koyomi is the last one, because then after that it's all the Owari stuff. But yeah, so we're about to jump into, I guess you could say, part 3 of 7, essentially, of my Monogatari reaction series, which I'm super excited for. I loved Bake Monogatari. I fucking loved Kizu Monogatari. I mean, Monogatari is fantastic and so freaking weird, so hopefully, I'm not even going to say hopefully, I already know Nisei is going to be more of the same, so that's going to be an experience that I can't wait to see just what we're going to get out of that. And Death Parade has, much like the first half of ReZero Season 2 was, Death Parade has also been a nice break off from the absolute insanity that is Monogatari. So I can't wait to jump back into that, though, all the same, because I love mind melding, just mind fuckery like Monogatari. So it's a mixed bag, but this has been a great show. I'm really excited for the last 2 episodes. Like I said, I don't know whether or not I'll have watched them at this point, at the time you guys see this. Probably not. I think I'm not going to record them, but I might. We'll see. But I don't know. I mean, this has been a great time. I'm probably going to save them, but I kind of want to watch them. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I'm loving Death Parade. I'm excited for the finale. Hope you guys are too. I feel like I'm really repeating myself, so let me just sign off here. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah, also, by the way, links are down below in the description, not just to the reaction, but to my stuff, mainly Discord, Patreon, because support me on Patreon, give me money. That helps me live. And you get to vote on movie polls every month, which is cool. Anyways. Oh, man. That was one of the better ones, I think. That was one of the better link plugs. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.